wasn't for your grace, where would I be? Ooh, grace, grace, where would I?
I wonder if you've ever stopped and thought about the implications of grace in your life.
Wondrous grace that brought me, wondrous grace that taught me, wondrous grace that brought me, wondrous grace that taught me.
Oh, but for grace. I don't know about you, but where would I?
Where would I?
Can I just take you back for a second? When I stopped and I thought about this time last year, I was getting ready to have surgery, and so much was running through my mind, I didn't know if I was going to make it through. But over and over and over and over again, grace took me through the procedure. Grace was with me in the hospital. Grace was with me in the surgeon's hands. Grace stayed with me and carried me through all of my rehab. I couldn't walk, I couldn't move right until Grace stepped in and put me back on my feet and allowed me to walk from there to here. Nothing but grace. Oh, but grace. Where would I be?
Where would I be?
So I'm wondering how many of you have remembrances of grace in your life, right?
Wondrous grace.
I stopped and I thought about Reverend Kathy when she got sick this time last year, and she spent a few days out in the hospital, had to recover.
Wondrous grace.
I thought about Dr. Carla. She had to go through a surgery on her hip and she couldn't walk too well, but she still found her way to make it back to the church house. It was nothing but grace.
Wondrous grace.
And then I stopped and thought about our own pastor who earlier this year was suffering a cardiac issue, and he found himself being sick. Oh, but for grace. And then I remember when all of us who have been through so many different things, I saw sad faces, I saw tears coming down. As your mind went back in and remembered all the times grace covered your life. You should have died in the street. You should have gotten hit by the car. You should not have made it from back to home, but it was grace that kept you. It was grace that covered you. It was grace that stayed with you. Some say it was those twins called Grace and Mercy, how they walked with us and they talked with us and they let us know, I got you, baby. Just keep on keeping on. Don't you stop. Don't you give up, because the grace of God is staying with us. I wish I had a witness this morning in the house that knew what I was talking about and that wasn't afraid to raise your hand and say, if it wasn't for your grace,
Where would I be?
if it wasn't for your grace,
For your grace, where would I be?
I just don't know where I would be.
Wasn't for your grace, where would I be?
If your grace hadn't kept me,
If it wasn't for your grace, where would I be?
every time I made a poor choice,
Wasn't for your grace, where would I be?
your grace stayed with me.
Wasn't for your grace, where would I
Every time I was where I shouldn't have been,
be? Wasn't for your grace, where would I be?
you kept me and brought me back home.
For your grace, where would I be?
Even when I think about coming to the house today,
Your grace, where
I should have been killed in a car accident. I should have been run over. I should have fell out. But it was nothing but grace.
for your grace.
Oh, it was God's amazing grace. Oh, I thank you, God, for your grace. Oh, grace. Oh, it was nothing but grace. I wonder, can you just look? Can you just look? Just look, just look, just look, Just look around, 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 just look around. And you'll see God's amazing